Chosen one, have you ever wondered why your enemies are losing sleep lately? It's as if they can't quite figure out why they feel threatened by your mere existence, why the very mention of your name causes ripples in their carefully constructed world. Let me tell you something. This is not by accident. The universe has a way of balancing every equation. Every betrayal they've thrown your way, every attempt to block your rise, every whisper behind your back, it's all coming back full circle. The energy they put into trying to bring you down has only fueled your ascent. They thought they could break you, but in reality, they've just proven your strength. This video is about activating the power that's been dormant inside you for far too long. For some, the wait for the right moment may feel like it's never ending. But the truth is, the moment is now. The universe has been preparing you for this. Your rise isn't some future event. It's already in motion. And no matter what anyone else says or does, your destiny is unfolding with or without their approval. Your enemies may have tried to push you down, but what they didn't count on was the force within you. You are not meant to play small. You are not here to fit into their narrow expectations of who you should be. You are here to disrupt, to rise, and to claim your rightful place in this world. So let's get straight to it. In this moment, I'm going to show you how to activate that power, how to unleash the force within you that will make all those who doubted, who schemed, and who tried to hold you back realize that they were always fighting against something they could never comprehend. Your rise is inevitable, and it's time to make it happen. You've been prepared for this. This is your time to activate the power within, to step fully into the greatness that is waiting for you. As you begin to rise, you may notice something strange happening around you. Those who doubted you, those who mocked your dreams, those who whispered behind closed doors, they are no longer as bold as they once were. They are watching, and more importantly, they are scared. They never calculated the power you were built to harness, and now they are feeling the weight of their own actions. You see, the universe has a way of balancing the scales. What they sent your way to destroy you is now the very thing that is propelling you to greater heights. Their attempts to block your rise have become the fuel for your success. Every betrayal, every word spoken against you, every moment of doubt cast your way, these things have no power unless you let them. What they failed to understand is that their actions were never going to stop you. In fact, they've only made you stronger. The energy they wasted on trying to drag you down has been absorbed into your own being. Every attack, every snide remark, every obstacle thrown in your path has served to sharpen your focus, to clarify your purpose, and to ignite a fire within you that burns brighter than any of their schemes. They thought they could diminish your light, but in reality, they just helped it shine even brighter. The universe doesn't reward those who wage low-frequency warfare. It rewards those who stay aligned with their true purpose, who remain steady in the face of adversity. And this is where you are now. Their plans have folded like cheap paper because they never understood the magnitude of your power. Your rise is inevitable because you were always meant to ascend. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and your path was written long before you were even born. You weren't born to be held back by the limitations of others. You weren't born to cower in fear. or play small in order to fit in. You were born to disrupt, to change the game, and to rise far beyond what others expected of you. And now that you are stepping into your power, those who tried to hinder you are starting to realize that they can't hold you back. Their fear is the proof of your strength. They can't stop the inevitable. They can only watch as you rise higher and higher beyond their reach, beyond their control. Your success isn't just about you. It's about proving to those who doubted you, to those who tried to break you, that they were wrong. Every move they made to block your path, every effort to undermine you, has only served as a mirror to your power. They are the ones who are losing sleep because they are now faced with the truth. They tried to destroy someone who was always destined to rise. Their fears, their doubts, their efforts to bring you down are now reflected back at them. And you, chosen one, are the living proof of their failure. But here's the thing. This isn't just about proving them wrong. It's about stepping into your full power. You've already been through the fire. You've already weathered the storms, and now you are stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. Their attempts to stop you were nothing more than the universe's way of shaping you into the force you were always meant to be. And now that you are here, now that you are awake, there's no going back. You are unstoppable. The only thing standing between you and your destiny is you. So it's time to stop waiting for permission. Your rise is already in motion. Recognize that every obstacle they threw in your path is not something to be bitter about. It's something to be grateful for. It was never about the struggle. It was about the transformation. Every challenge, every betrayal, every moment of doubt, it has only served to sharpen you, to make you stronger, to make you more aware of your own power. Now, it's time to activate that power. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start rising right now in this moment. Your enemies have already made their move, and now it's time for you to make yours. Your success is a reflection of their fear. Every attack they launched at you has only made you stronger. Their resistance has only fueled your rise. Now is the time to step into your full power, to rise above all the noise and distractions, and to claim what is rightfully yours. Your ascension isn't a future event, it's happening right now. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and you are more than ready. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. And it's time to show the world just how unstoppable you really are. Now the question is, are you ready to activate the power within you and step fully into the greatness that awaits? It's time to stop waiting. Your rise is already in motion. All that's left is for you to step forward and claim what's yours. You are chosen, and the world is about to witness your unstoppable rise. There comes a point in every chosen one's journey when they begin to recognize the vastness of their own power. Yet for far too long, they've been sleeping on it. They've spent years listening to the voices of doubt and fear, voices that whisper, "You're not ready. You're not enough. Stay small to stay safe." But chosen one, those voices are lies. Every single one of them. Because the truth is, you've always had the power within you. It was never outside of you, and it was never dependent on someone else's validation. The world may have tried to convince you that you were meant to be passive, that you were here to simply blend in, be quiet, stay in your lane. But chosen one, that's not who you are. You were born to disrupt, to challenge the status quo, and to rise above it all. You have a fire inside you, an inner knowing that pulses through your veins, calling you to greatness. This force, this undeniable power, has always been a part of you. It has been there since your birth, just waiting for you to awaken it. For too long, you've held back. Perhaps you've allowed your fears to keep you small, scared to step into the fullness of your potential, worried about the backlash, the judgment, or the possibility of failure. But I'm here to tell you, chosen one, that the time for playing small is over. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. You are not here to tiptoe around your greatness, not here to shrink for the comfort of others. No, you are here to rise. You are here to activate the power within you and to step boldly into the mission you were destined to fulfill. Every moment of hesitation, every second spent doubting yourself, is an act of defiance against your own purpose. And no, it's not your fault. It's a result of a world that has been designed to suppress your brilliance. But now, it's time to flip the script. The sign you've been waiting for. It's here right now, in this very moment. The time to activate your power is not tomorrow, not next year, but right now. You've carried this force all along. It's time to let it out. The rise you've been waiting for isn't a distant dream. It's already happening, and it's happening through you. You are already on the path to greatness, but now you must stop holding yourself back. Your power isn't something you need to search for or wait for. It is something you need to awaken. It's within you, waiting to be unleashed. The more you step into it, the more it will propel you toward your purpose. Choose to step into your power, and in doing so, you step into your higher purpose, into the life that was always meant for you. It's time to stop doubting yourself and start believing in the power that has been waiting for you to activate it. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior, a force of nature, and the world has yet to see the full extent of what you can do. But they will, chosen one. They will. For too long, you've dimmed your light to make others feel comfortable, to fit into the mold that society, family, or friends have created for you. You've played small, not because it was truly who you are, but because you've believed the lie that in order to belong, you had to shrink yourself. You've made space for others to shine by holding yourself back, giving them the room to feel important while you quietly faded into the background. But chosen one, it's time to stop playing that role. The world is not prepared for the version of you that is about to rise. You were never meant to be small. You were never meant to be quiet or inconspicuous. You were built to expand, to take up space, and to be the force that shifts the atmosphere when you walk into a room. The version of you that the world fears the most is the version that is unapologetically powerful, loud, and present in every moment. It's the version of you that stands tall, unwavering, and absolutely certain in your own value. The truth is, the world isn't ready for the impact you're about to make. They've never seen a force like you, and that's why they've tried to keep you in check. They've tried to convince you that you should apologize for your brilliance, that you should dim your light so others can shine. They've created a system where mediocrity is the standard and anything beyond that is feared. But guess what? You were never meant to fit in Chosen One. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to challenge the system, to push the boundaries, to break free from the chains of conformity. You were not born to blend in. You were born to disrupt. And the moment you fully embrace that, the moment you stop playing small, is the moment everything changes. For so long, you've made yourself smaller for the comfort of others. But now, it's time to stand tall. It's time to step into your power and let your presence speak for itself. You don't need anyone's approval, and you certainly don't need permission to be great. Your greatness is already within you. It always has been. And now, it's time to let it shine. You've been dimming your light to fit into a world that never understood you, that never valued your unique gifts. But now, you understand your worth. You understand that your light is not something to be hidden, but something to be shared. The world needs to see you in your full brilliance, not just the version of you that conforms to expectations. It's time to rise, to step into the fullness of who you are unapologetically. Your presence alone will shift the atmosphere in any room you enter. It's not about proving anything to anyone. It's about being true to who you are and allowing that truth to speak volumes. So, from this moment forward, stop second-guessing yourself. Stop shrinking back in fear. You are not here to fit into the world's narrow definitions of success and worth. You are here to create your own path, to rise higher than they ever imagined, and to lead with the power that has always been inside you. No more waiting for validation. No more hesitating. This is your time to step into your true power. Your presence is your power, and it will speak louder than words ever could. Every time you choose to show up as your true self, you are claiming your space, your power, and your destiny. It's time to stop playing small, chosen one. The world is waiting for the true version of you to rise, and there is no more time to waste. The power inside you is waiting to be unleashed, and when you step into it, nothing will be the same again. For far too long, we've been conditioned to believe that power is something external. We've been taught to chase titles, positions, platforms, and public recognition as the markers of our influence and worth. Society whispers that power comes from being seen, from holding a title, or from being celebrated in front of crowds. But Chosen One, I'm here to tell you something that will change everything you've ever believed about your potential. Real power doesn't need a title. Real power doesn't need validation from the outside world. It doesn't need to be acknowledged or applauded by anyone. The power you've been seeking, the power that is already inside you, has never needed external recognition to exist. It is activated in the silence, in the stillness of your soul, and in the resilience you've shown through every storm. True power is not loud. It doesn't demand to be seen. It exists in the quiet moments, in the battles you fought alone, in the struggles you've endured in silence. It is found in your endurance, your ability to rise again, even when everything around you told you to fall. It lives within you, in the strength you've cultivated over time, in the wisdom you've gained through every hardship. The world may not have recognized your strength, but you have always known what you're capable of. The truth is, you've always had the power within you. It's never been about what others see. It's always been about what you know and feel deep within your own being. In a world that constantly measures success by outward achievements, we often forget that the most powerful transformations are the ones that happen quietly. Power isn't about being loud or forcing yourself to be seen. It's about being steady, resolute, and unwavering in the face of adversity. It's about standing tall in your truth even when no one is watching. The strength you've demonstrated in your personal struggles, the resilience you've shown when the world seemed to be against you, this is where your real power lies. You didn't need anyone's permission to grow, and you didn't need applause to continue moving forward. You were born with the power to endure, to thrive, and to rise regardless of the circumstances. Think back to the moments in your life when you faced adversity. Think of those moments when everything felt like it was falling apart, and yet you didn't break. You may not have had the title, the platform, or the recognition you thought you needed, but in those quiet moments, you activated the power within you. Every time you got back up, every time you continued walking forward, even when no one was clapping, you proved that your power didn't come from the outside. It came from within. This is the power that is unshakable, that cannot be taken away, and that doesn't need a stage to be recognized. Your strength is in your ability to keep moving, to keep going, even when it seems like the world is against you. Real power is born from resilience. It's activated in this quiet, in the stillness, in the calm amidst chaos. The more you align with your inner truth, the more this power will rise. You don't need a title to make an impact. Your presence is the proof of your power. Every time you walk into a room, your energy speaks before you do. You don't need to announce your worth. Your power is felt even in silence. The more you trust in your own energy and step into the power that's already alive within you, the more you will realize just how much influence you already have. Society may tell you that you need to be loud, to be seen to hold a position of authority, to make a difference. But that's not the truth. The world is filled with people who have titles, but no true power. Real power doesn't come from titles. It comes from the alignment of your energy with your purpose. It comes from the quiet knowing that you are exactly where you need to be and that you are walking in your truth. When you step into your power, you will no longer need to seek validation from others. Your energy will speak for you, and those who are meant to hear it will hear it. You will no longer be chasing recognition. You will be living in alignment with your true self, and that is the most powerful thing you can do. Your true power is not something that can be given to you by anyone or anything outside of you. It is a birthright, a force that resides deep within your soul, waiting to be activated. And the more you trust yourself, the more you will realize that you are the only person who needs to recognize this power. Stop waiting for others to see what you already know. Stop looking for external validation and start embracing the power that has been inside you all along. You are not here to play by the rules of the world. You are here to create new ones. Your power is the catalyst for change, and it has always been within you. Now is the time to step into it, to activate it, and to let it shape your world. You don't need a stage to shine, chosen one. You are the stage. You don't need a title to be recognized. Your presence alone is enough. The universe has already been preparing you for this moment, and everything you've experienced in your life has been leading you to this point. You have everything you need within you. All that's left for you to do is to awaken it. Step into your power, chosen one. Let it rise. Let it speak for you. Let it shape your reality in ways you never thought possible. The world isn't ready for the full force of what you are about to unleash, but it's time for them to feel it. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Your power is already alive. It's time to let it rise and to claim your place in this world. Now, as you move forward in this journey, remember this truth. Real power is not about being seen or heard. It's about alignment with your higher self and trusting in your own energy. Your power is activated when you stop looking for approval and start living in the fullness of who you are. It's time to stop waiting for a title, a platform, or recognition from others. You are already everything you need to be. Now, step into that power. Let it rise, chosen one. Let's pause and reflect for a moment. Do you realize that you are living proof of your own strength? Look at everything you've endured. The obstacles, the betrayals, the heartache, the countless battles you fought in silence. Every single one of those experiences was designed to break you, to wear you down, to push you past your limits. And yet, here you are. Not only did you survive, but you are thriving. You are standing tall, stronger than ever before, and yet too often you doubt the significance of your journey. You look at your scars, your past, and wonder if you're truly powerful, if you're truly worthy of the greatness that lies ahead. But I need you to stop doubting. The very fact that you are here, that you have risen time and time again, is the proof you need. The challenges you've overcome are the evidence of your power. Each challenge, each trial, and each setback was not a coincidence. They were all part of your divine preparation. Life wasn't trying to break you, it was shaping you. Every trial you've faced, every setback you've encountered was meant to reveal to you the strength that already lived inside of you. The struggles were never meant to be your downfall. They were the stepping stones that have now paved the way for your rise. If you truly reflect on your journey, you will see it, the undeniable power that resides within you. Your survival is proof of that power. Every time life knocked you down, you got back up. Every time they tried to tear you apart, you pieced yourself together stronger. You didn't just survive, you thrived. You transformed. You evolved. You became the person you are today, and that person is unstoppable. When you doubt your strength, you deny the truth of your own resilience. Your scars are not weaknesses. They are testaments to your endurance. Each one tells a story of survival, of strength, of growth. Those moments when you thought you couldn't go on, those times when you felt like giving up, those were the moments when you were being forged into the person you were always meant to be. The fire didn't burn you, it purified you. Every obstacle, every attack, every betrayal became the fuel for your growth. You are stronger now because of what you've been through, and yet you question it. You question your own power. But why? Why doubt what you have already proven? You are the living proof of resilience. You have already demonstrated your ability to rise above, to endure, and to thrive, and yet you still hesitate. Stop doubting the very thing that you have already proven to yourself. Look back at your journey, at the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable, the mountains that once seemed too high to climb, and now see yourself standing at the top, looking down at the path you've traveled. See the strength in every scar, the wisdom in every battle fought, the courage in every tear shed. You are the embodiment of your power. You have already proven it. Every moment of endurance, every time you picked yourself up and kept moving forward, even when you had every reason to stop, those are the moments that define you. Your journey has shaped you into a force that cannot be denied. Your ability to endure and evolve is the testimony of your divine power. You've learned so many lessons along the way, chosen one. Lessons of patience, of resilience, of strength. And now it's time to trust in those lessons. Use them to fuel your rise. Use the power that is within you to step into your full potential. The challenges you faced weren't in vain. They have shaped you, and now they are the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your life. Trust in your journey. Trust in yourself. You are stronger than you think. You have always been stronger than you thought. The more you trust in the lessons you've learned, the more this power will rise within you, guiding you toward your purpose. You are the evidence of your power. The fact that you are here right now is the proof that you have always carried the strength to overcome, to rise, and to become who you were always meant to be. You don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need to look outside yourself for proof of your greatness. You are living proof. You've already proven it with every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced, and every time you've overcome the odds. Your power is undeniable. It is written in your very being, in your scars, in your resilience. Chosen one, I want you to take a moment to truly reflect on this. You've always carried the power within you, but now is the time to activate it. The struggles, the challenges, the betrayals, they were all part of your divine preparation. Everything you've been through, everything you've endured has brought you to this moment. And now you are ready. You are ready to rise, to step into the fullness of your power, and to claim your place in this world. You are not meant to play small, to hide, or to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. You were born to rise. You were born to disrupt, to challenge, to break free from the limitations that the world has placed upon you. And now your time has come. The power you've been waiting for is already inside of you. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, it's already here. Your rise is not just a possibility, it is a certainty. All you need to do now is step into it. Stop waiting for external validation. You are already everything you need to be. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and now it's time for you to step into your full potential. Trust in your journey. Trust in the lessons you've learned. And trust in the power that has always been within you. The world is ready to witness your rise, and so are you. Activate your power now. Let go of the doubts, the fears, and the limits that have held you back for so long. You are the chosen one, and the world is waiting for you to step into your purpose. Your time is now. The struggles you faced have only made you stronger. The challenges you've overcome have shaped you into the force that you are today. You are ready to rise, and nothing will stop you. This is your time to shine. The world has been waiting for you to activate your power, and now it's happening. Step into it, chosen one. Your time has come.